Coach, any changes to your lineup here tonight?
No.
No Matt Murray on the ice. Are you able to offer an update on his status?
Day to day at this point. Obviously, with 4 days off between games here, we'll look to get him on the ice shortly.
Coming off the Monday game, what do you need to do, or what can be done perhaps a little bit differently to give your team the edge in goals?
Well, we have to give them less. Even though we had the shots we had, I still thought we gave up too much, and we have to really limit them. We really have to continue to get better in our own zone and limit odd man rushes. And I thought we did a good job not taking penalties, and we have to do that again.
Bruce Garriock, Post Media. DJ, just on the goalie front, is there any update on Hogberg at this juncture?
Yeah, I believe he's starting to do better. Getting out on his own before the guys today, so we'll get more of an update as we go, but he's getting certainly closer.
Is he getting to a point, DJ, where he may be able to skate with you soon in practice?
We're hopeful, but we'll wait on the trainers for that.
Just what can you say about Austin Watson the other night? He takes that puck and he's right back on the bench a few minutes later.
Well, he's as tough of a guy as maybe I've coached. When it comes to shot blocking, I mean, his ability to do anything for the team. And those are the kind of guys you win with. And, that's a great guy Pierre brought in to show guys just how hard you have to play in order to win a hockey game. And not everyone's going to score goals, but there's other parts to the game that have to be played that hard. The games are that close. And for me, that's one of the guys that has come in here and really upped our compete level.
Well, I just had one other question for you, DJ. What does Chris Tierney have to do to get going here? I think he's done 24, 25 games without a goal now.
Well, he's got to shoot the puck. And I went through, the years where he had, 45, 50 points, or 48 points, sorry. He had well over a shot a game, and right now he's under that. And if you don't shoot, you don't get points, and then you don't get secondary, opportunities. So he's got to shoot a little bit more.
Mark Broussard, Le Globe.
DJ, with Eric Brandstrom hasn't played in a week or so, is there consideration given to sending him down to play some games with Double and getting back to play this weekend?
That'll be Pierre's call, certainly. Willanen's played well. Willanen's moved pucks, and he's done some good things. So, it's less than a week. I think we played Edmonton there, less than a week ago. That's how quick the games come, but that certainly would be Pierre's call.
Ian Mendez, The Athletic.
Hi, DJ. Two questions, and one to kind of just follow up on what Mark said. What would you like to see out of Brandstrom a little bit more to get him back into the lineup on a regular basis?
Well, I think it's the very same thing that Willie struggled with. It's closing guys in the D zone. You have to be able to stop the cycle in this league. If not, you spend the entire game in your zone. And I think both of them are breaking the puck out well. I think Brandy's done that well. I think the biggest thing is not just for him as a young defenseman, is learning to stop the cycle. And the other night we're in Edmonton. If you watch how well they defended us and stopped the cycle against us, that really held us off the board, and that's what we're looking for in him.
And my other question would be, you get a rare 4-day window here to kind of do some things, which is kind of something you haven't had the luxury to do as a coaching staff once you've been in this season. So how do you plan on, or how can you use these 4 days coming up to your advantage?
Well, we're going to work on obviously individual skills, but in a team mindset, and continue to get better at the things we have to get better at: puck protection, wall play, all those things, special teams. It's an opportunity to decompress a little bit. So we really gotta push tonight. We'll practice for 2 days after this, have a day off, practice, and then get back at it. So we won't practice every day. We'll go 2 on, 1 off, 1 on, and then play. So we got to use it to re-energize, refocus, and really get committed to everything that we have to do, for the remainder of the season.